Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Independent Brokerage. My name is Howard Flashen and I'm the broker and owner of Roundtable Realty.
And I'm Erin Salem, Director of Marketing Director for Roundtable Realty. You know, I actually changed my signature on my emails from Director of Marketing Director to just Marketing Director because sometimes people thought that I had made a mistake.
Nope.
And that it wasn't a joke. And I thought, maybe just for clarity purposes, we'll just put Marketing Director.
In print, but not here, not with our friends and family that are watching on this. Right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I think we're up to 10.
Yes!
Yes, 10.
Nice.
I had somebody click the like button and I went, oh my gosh, somebody clicked the like button.
Liker.
And I was like, all right, look at that. So I posted on Facebook over the weekend because I was curious. My wife's birthday is coming up soon. And
I saw this.
Yeah, and we want to go to dinner.
Yes.
And I said, you know what? In all of North Florida, if there were no limitations, what's your favorite restaurant? Oh my gosh.
You should not have asked that question.
I had no idea, one, that we had so many great restaurants here, because you don't think about that, right?
I know.
So many great restaurants, and then such a wide variety of favorite.
Yes.
From a small little mom and pop on Old St. Lawrence Road, I think it's called Sorrento.
Sorrento. Yes.
To a little Italian restaurant out there on Beach Boulevard that Joey Gabriel's a huge
what's it
fan
called?
of. Something. Or they started in a food truck.
Yes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So now I don't know what to do.
No, I know. I was going through it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's seafood houses in Orange Park and tacos at the beach and
Taco Lou.
Everything in between, all the stuff in Riverside.
Maybe I need one of those cloud things and I'll throw a dart at it and whichever one it hits is the one we'll go to.
Very romantic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that before going out. We'll get all dressed up, throw it out, and then we'll end up at like
Hawkers.
All right, so I want to talk about some real estate stuff.
Good, thank goodness.
Yeah, so there's a new magazine just out, Real Producers, Jacksonville Real Producers.
You were on the cover of that magazine once.
Once I was, yep. No, actually, we weren't on the cover. We had an article inside.
Oh.
But thank you, Carly. But here's the thing, okay?
Yes.
I don't know if it's a soapbox, but if it is...
Howard Soapbox.
So here's the thing. In it are rankings, okay? And these rankings are what we like to call garbage.
Ah, that's French for garbage.
Okay. Because here's the thing. What happens is these teams will put every single sale of their 10 different team members under one person.
Right.
And we actually enter listings for a national home builder into the MLS, so those go under us. So mine, I'm not 43rd, but I am in this list.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So yeah, it's
so it's kind of a sticky statistics sort of a thing where you're not really getting the whole story,
right?
With the numbers.
So
that's frustrating.
It's like
especially for the people that are working really hard and would love to get noticed, but they don't have a team beneath them that they can count as their own.
So it's like when a transaction broker says, "I have clients." And you go, do you? And they go, well, it sounds better.
Yeah, but it's illegal.
No, it's not true, though. Have you heard about a company? It's also in this magazine. I was looking through this magazine.
Oh, cool.
And there's a company in here called ReThreaded.
I've heard of them, yeah.
So I think this is here in Jacksonville.
It is.
It is?
She was...
Kristen Keene.
Now, I don't know her or a whole ton about her business, but I believe she was involved in OneSpark.
Okay, so
in the beginning, am I right?
I don't know. It doesn't say that in this article, but what it does say is this
Google it.
Right here in Jacksonville is a company that is making clothing and lifting up people that have been are involved or have been involved in human trafficking. And then you read this stat and this is not a fun stat, so don't smile. Okay. Don't smile. Florida is number 3 out of the 50 states in human trafficking, and Duval County is number 3.
In the country?
No, in the state.
I'm sure some of the other port cities. I know it's a real problem. When I learned about it 5 or 6 years ago, I didn't really understand what it was. There had been an artistic event surrounding helping the survivors of human trafficking, and I didn't really understand what it was. It was very, it was kind of, I think it was a theatrical piece. And then over time, day by day, story by story. There was even a Dateline story about a girl in Jacksonville that had been trafficked. It's unbelievable. It's happening right all under our noses all the time.
We used to have a realtor that worked with us at Roundtable Realtors, still a part of the RTR family, Kim Harshaw, heavily involved in trying to get people out of human trafficking. She moved to Orlando, but she's still a part of our family.
And she's still working in that industry. But sex trafficking itself, it sounds like, somebody just don't get kidnapped. Basically, but that's not who they prey on. They prey on people who, maybe a woman that needs a job, or a young girl who's looking to get away from her parents, and it's very manipulative.
It's a boiling of a frog, right?
Exactly.
You don't know that you're not being kidnapped. You just wake up 4 years later, emotionally abused, and end up in a situation that you wish you could get out of, but maybe that point you're in too deep, and you need people to help you.
What a cool organization.
ReThreaded.com. Mm-hmm. And if you don't know how to spell it, she'll type it on the screen.
Right, absolutely. But they make clothes for a number of different companies in town, and then, of course, they make their own clothes for the website, as I understand it.
Yeah,
what a great company. Awesome. Right. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. And if you like us, would you share us?
Oh, yeah.
Tell your friends, tell your family that there's a really cool, interesting show about real estate on Facebook.
Not just real estate either.
Yeah, this about food, friendship, laughter, family.
And now that we have 10 friends on here, it's going to grow viral.
I would imagine now's the time.
I'm viral.
Right. So share, like, all that good stuff, and we will see you next week.